Hey everyone, what's up? I'm Garthym, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got something a little different for you. I've been diving into Reforj. So far, I've managed to find 5 different ways to die in survival. Stick around, because I'm walking you through each glorious demise. Let's get into it. So, before we get into the fun stuff, the dying, let me tell you a bit about the game. So, Reforge is a sandbox type game, and it's still in pre-alpha, which means it's still early days and a lot is still in the works. What you're seeing now on the screen will probably change a lot in time. I am one of the 512 pioneers that are currently playtesting the game, helping to shape it as it grows. It's being developed by 4J Studios, and if that name sounds familiar to you, they are the same team behind Minecraft Console Edition, and they're doing something pretty awesome with the community. They've set up a public Discord where anyone can jump in, follow the progress, and leave feedback. But if you've got suggestions, ideas, or just thoughts of after watching this video, I'd love it if you drop them in the comments below, because I'll be bundling up the best ones to pass on to the developers at 4J Studios. Right now, the game is only being playtested on the Xbox, but they plan to bring it to other platforms as well. So hang tight, your time will come later. Anyway, there aren't a ton of ways to die in Reforge just yet, but I've found 5. And I'm almost in position for the first one. Time to test the respawn mechanics. So that was the first one. Now for death number 2, also classic, drowning. Time to walk into the water and just sink, right? Yeah. Nope. Turns out in Reforge right now you can't go underwater. You just kind of float forever. So drowning, not an option. At least not yet. Guess I'll have to get a little bit more creative. How about mushrooms? I saw something about them being deadly in a Discord chat. Let's test it. Oh, nope. Totally harmless, this one. Alright, drowning didn't work. Mushroom was a bust. So now I'm just testing random plants to see if anything wants to kill me. Nope, can't eat that. Really though? At this point, it's just a scavenger hunt or something. For anything even remotely dangerous. But hey, it's pre-alpha, so it's not like every mechanic is already in place. Wait, hold on. That's a kibi. If I kill these, I'll collect aura. And the more aura I carry, the more aggressive tunnel scouts become towards me because they want the aura. And they can hurt me. So, let's try that. Operation Get Killed by a Tunneler Scout begins now. Still no tunnelers. But here's an ore berry bush. These also give aura when you eat the berries, just like the mobs. That should help speed things up a little. And is that a cave? Yeah, there might be Orion blocks in there, so let's take a look. Definitely a cave, yeah. Go down. Hey, hold up. Lava. That's a guaranteed death. That's too good to pass up. I just need a few bucks to reach it. So let's bridge over. Almost there. Let's see what happens. Huh? Touching it does nothing. Let's make some more room and let's do this the old-fashioned way. There we go. Finally a proper death. Death number 2, lava. Burned for science. Respawned and ready to die. Again. So, let's see what's out there. Hey, another Orberry bush. You know what? Let's restart Operation Get Killed by a Tunnel Scout. And let's make myself really tempting. It's another bush, more aura. And the sun is setting, so that's perfect timing. If the Tunnel Scouts are ever going to show up, it would be right about now. Come on, little guys. Free aura. Oh, Akibi, come here, buddy. That's even more aura for the collection. At this point, I'm begging for a tunneler ambush. So where are they? Yes, there it is. A tunneler scout. Took you long enough. Alright, come on then. Oh, it already took some aura, but barely scratched me. And again. Oh, there's another tunneler. Down to 5 aura already. If I drop below 5, I'm off their hit list. Maybe I should kill one. And see its aura. Hey, it hit me through the block. Too low on aura now, so they officially lost interest. No aura, no attention. Classic. Alright, back to aura hunting then. Gotta refuel the bait. Oh, that's a cave. Look there, an Orion block. Just sitting out in the open. Don't mind if I do. This will come in handy. I can convert it to aura with the miner bracer. Let's get out of here. I'm hearing a tunneler scout. But time to put that Orium to use. And we're back in business. So 9 aura is probably not gonna cut it, so let's flip the script. I'm going after him. Yes, I stunned it. I'm just slow. Dang it. Okay. Locking on again. Wait, did it just roll through the block I placed again? I'm sure that shouldn't have happened. Another attack. Ah. Down to 5, not looking great. And now I'm at 4 aura. That's it. I'm officially boring again. Okay, got 7 aura and a tunnel inside. Let's try it again. Trying to bait it into a block. And completely messed it up. Great. Oh. Oh. Ah, too late. Mess it up again. And down to 4. I'm almost dead now, but I'm off the menu. Again. Ah, why won't you just kill me? He really couldn't care less. Let's properly collect aura this time in an off-screen grind. So I'm back with 31 aura. I'm feeling dangerous. Let's find a tunneler. This is it. Come on, hit me, baby, one more time. Yes! Death number 3. Finally. That was harder than I thought it would be. So, there we are again. On the road to death number 4. Let's see what the world has in store for me this time. On the floor. Could be promising. Nope, nothing there, I think. Moving on. Scaling a mountainside now. Because that's never ended badly before. Bit hard to do. Wait. Cave spotted just ahead. Let's try to get there carefully, because I already did the falling to death bit. Yeah. Oh. Dropped a bit too far, I think. Let's get some blocks and build my way up to the cave. Do a bit more. There I am. It's dark. But I see a golden glow inside. Wonder what that is. Let's take some additional blocks just in case. Ah, a mushroom. And that's a lumishroom, to be exact. Different from the one we tried earlier. So let's go outside and try to eat it. Okay, that hurt a little bit. But if I want to die this way, it's going to take a whole buffet. Back on the trail. That's a trench. Might lead somewhere interesting. Also grabbing some noble glass and aura from a passing kiwi. Never know when you'll need it. Probably for torches later on. Always good to prep for when you're spelunking for death. That looked like a cave. And did I see the glow? Pretty sure we've got another lumishroom situation there. Yeah, confirmed. Lumishroom sighted. Now how to not break my legs getting down there. Digging straight down, always safe. Oh, a cluster of noble glass. Gotta grab that. There's a lot of them. The 2 lumishrooms side by side. These things light up their whole corner until you pick them, that is. Then it's lighted out. So let's check my bearings for the way out before grabbing the second one. Yep. And outside again. And a tree. And I mentioned I needed torches, so I need wood for them as well. So time to stock up. That should be enough. Back on the move. There's something glistening ahead. I think an Orion block? Yeah, nice. Now with wood, noble glass and aura, I've got everything I need to start crafting torches. More aura never hurts. Well, not without tunnelers around anyway. Few more torches. Time warp. I cut out a whole lot of wandering, and somehow it's already sunset. I love it when editing makes you look efficient. And another trench or cave. Let's dig down. Jackpot. Noble glass and a Loomish room. Let's look around a bit more. And another one tucked away at the lower level. Got it. Wait a minute. And another one. Progress. Again we go. And honestly, the terrain here, kinda gorgeous. Look at that water. Looks like a waterfall winding down a slope. I'm going to try to swim upstream. It's slow. Awkward. Maybe by zigzagging. Current fights back. This is not what peak performance looks like. Still swimming. Turns out gaining elevation in water is quite some work. Look at that. I had my health topped up to 100% because I want to know how many mushrooms I need to die. But I have 6 of them now. I think that's about 30% damage. Not exactly lethal yet, so guess I'm not done yet. So the quest continues. Still surrounded by some beautiful terrain. Reforj may be trying to kill me, but it does it with style. Though the textures of the tree leaves and the grass can use some improvement. But boy, the water is sky and the rock formation. Those are beautiful. So time warp later, and I've crunched some more shrooms. Health is looking low. And here's another cave. And I thought I saw some shrooms. Yes, dinner served. Moon shroom. Still not dead though. I've got a pixel of life clinging on. Let's go further into the cave. Let's place down a torch as well. Let's go down over here. Oh, a cluster of Orium. Honestly, this might be my favorite block in the game. Look at those colors. I only have one bar of health left. One shroom should be able to put me down. There, I see one, I think. Let's eat it and be done with it. Bruh. Health 0. Life. Still hanging on. This game just does not want me to die today. Okay, fast forward. New cave. Maybe this one will finally finish the job. Let's move very cautiously because one stub toe and I'm done for. Look at that final invitation. 2 moonshrooms, 1 lumishroom. Pretty sure 1 is enough, but hey, make it a full course for a while. 2 torches, light up the place, because it's always good to see the spot where you're about to meet your end. Let's take final bite. Seconds. Go. And that's a wrap. 4 down, 1 to go. Respawn number 5. Alright, what haven't we tried yet? How about flying into a wall? That should be painful. So let's walk to the mountainside on top of here and fly up against that wall. So let's jump and wings should open. And oh, only got damage from the fall again. Another try. No. Physics has left the chat. So time to change tactics. Let me think. We've done fall damage, sure. but we haven't tried it the proper way. I'm talking build high to bedrock kind of a fall. So let's gather some blocks, prepping for the tallest tower possible in Reforj. Build limits sitting somewhere near Y256, I believe, right now. I hope that in the future, 4J Studios will bring up that ceiling a bit higher. So let's dig up some rocks. So we're now at Y39. No, 29. And there's cave. Mushroom. The mushroom. Oh wow. So many shrooms. Where were these when I was trying to snack my way to death earlier? Typical. I just can't believe it. Wow. Up we go again. And water. But I just float up and don't drown. So let's find a spot to dig straight down to make a drop tunnel. A clean 2x2 shaft to bedrock should do. So let's dig our way down. That's quite some work. Almost there. And there it is. Bedrock. Perfect. Clear this out. And then it's time to column my way back up. All the way to build high limit. Let's go. Do I have enough blocks? Yes, I do. This is the easy part. So, almost there. And we've reached the top. Let's take a moment to take this all in. The world looks even more beautiful from up here. Bright sun, rolling terrains. Shame it's about to be the last thing I see. I should fall from the north side. Jump. And impact. 7 seconds from sky to stone. A full stack descent. And with that, the 5th and final death is complete. Mission accomplished. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this dive into Reforge's 5 finest way to perish, give it a like. And if you want to stick around as the game evolves, hit that subscribe button, there's more to come.